so sick of being a freaking loser.
Aw, come on. You're not a loser. You just need to get your money up, Kent.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to do that?
Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to know 5 tips for financial success.
Wow, great. Let me see.
Sure thing. That'll be $20. What? Tip number 1, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Nah, I'm just kidding. Tip number 1 is stocks.
Stocks?
Stocks. See, Kent, when you put your money into the bank, it's pretty stagnant. You might be getting a little interest, but not enough to make a huge difference. Now, when you put your money into the stock market, that's a different story.
Okay, how do stocks work?
So a stock represents a share in a company. When you buy a share, it can appreciate and depreciate over time. If it depreciates and you go to sell it, you're gonna lose money.
Oh.
But if it appreciates in value and you sell, you're gonna make some cash. For example, I bought some shares in Zoom a while back, and you can bet that stock has been going up and up. A single share is worth over 200 more than what I thought.
You know, now that I think about it, my dad recently bought these penny stocks.
Which is a stock worth $5 or less.
Yeah, he said he bought 987 shares of Green Power Motor Co. when the price per share was $2.10. Now it's $3.15. He's made over $1,000.
Oh yeah! That's what I call a profit.
All right. What else?
Tip number 2 is to pay off your credit card debt.
Explain.
So basically, when you have a credit card, you're being given a line of credit to use to make purchases and whatnot with the expectation that you'll be paying the credit card company back at a later date.
Okay.
At the end of each month, you'll be given a minimum amount that you have to pay back.
Okay.
Do not pay off the minimum. Pay it off in full.
Okay, why? What? Because if I don't, then not only will I have to pay off what I owe, I'll also be slapped with a predetermined interest rate, usually between 12 and 29%. They'll be added to my bill. Is that why?
Actually, yes, that's exactly why. I always pay my card off in full, every month, and it really puts my mind at peace. Not paying off the monthly balance is a reason the average American household has $15,706 worth of credit card debt. You do not want to be part of that statistic.
I'll make sure to start paying off my card in full from now on. That way, I can make sure that I'm not getting any unnecessary money sucked out of me.
Great! Now tip number 3, always have a savings plan.
Why?
Well, think about it. Having money saved up can help you pay for large purchases, avoid debt, reduce your financial stress, and provide you with a greater sense of financial freedom.
True.
Personally, I use the 50-30-20 rule. That means I use 50% of my income on necessities like bills and housing, 30% on wants like entertainment and dining out, and then 20% on financial goals, such as paying off debt and saving for retirement. Here you go, dude.
Well, I don't really need to worry about stuff like housing and bills yet, so maybe I'll try a 10-20-70 rule. That'll definitely jumpstart my savings.
That's a fantastic idea, Kent.
Thanks, dude.
All right, next we got tip 4, which is stick to a budget.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, when you create a spending plan for money, it ensures that you will always have enough for the things you need and the things that are important to you. Think about it. How many times have you wanted to buy something, but then you realize that you just don't have enough?
Oh, that reminds me. This one time I was at IHOP, right? And I finished eating my meal. But then I realized I was out of money. So I had to sit there for like 5 hours waiting for that direct deposit to kick in. It was my payday. So I just had to wait a little bit.
See, stuff like that is why we need to budget our money. Ever since I started keeping track of what I pay off and planning what things I want to buy, I've always had enough cash. I never run out.
Yeah, you're right. That does sound pretty nice.
All right! Tip number 5. This is a simple one, yet no one ever talks about it. Take a money minute.
A money what?
A money minute. Every single day, take 1 minute to look through your bank account's transaction history. This is vital to keeping track of where your money's going. For example, if you sign up for a free trial of something, in most instances, it's going to auto-renew and charge you if you don't cancel it.
Oh wow, you're right. I never canceled my Hulu trial, or my PhotoMath Plus trial, or my YouTube Red trial, or my 30-day free car wash trial. I never even got a free car wash.
This tip has been super useful in my life. I get to see exactly where all my money is going and how each purchase is affecting my account. If you really want to start fixing your spending, it's crucial to take a money minute.
Wow. I feel like I've learned so much about money. If I take these tips and I start applying them in my everyday life, I think I can actually put myself on the path to financial success.
I don't think you can, Kent. I know you can.
Yeah, I know the 5 tips are over, but do you think you can give me a crash course on how to file my taxes real quick?
What do you mean?
You know, taxes, that stuff that you pay to the government? You just do tax evasion?
Did someone say tax evasion?
Yeah, I just holding my Beretta. Why these hoes out of line? Keep it close to my 9. Yeah, that's how I know it's my time. That's how I know that I'm chosen. Ice on my neck, now I'm frozen. Trying to say that I shoot like I'm Lowry. Say when I shoot, I'd be more like DeRozan. Said I shoot. I don't be passing like Kobe. Pull up with the automatic, and you know he gonna flash it like Adobe. No computers, but you know we got the Mac. Air it out, you know that we sending the bullets like a quarterback.
I should be in this shot.
That doesn't work.